In order to graph that first absolute value up there, let's make sure that you're heading in the right direction on it. You are going to start by going left 1 for the x plus 1 and down 7 for the minus 7 that's hanging on the end. So if we go left 1, down 7, and put our first point there, it's just a matter of where do we go from there. Now, you see that it's absolute value because we have those bars in there. That tells me that it's going to be a V shape. And so then the 3/2 tells me to go up 3 over 2, just like with slope. So up 3 over 2, and we're going to do that on both sides. And of course, just keep doing that, extending it out to the edges, and use a ruler or straight edge to draw that in. On the second one, the minus 4 means right 4, the plus 8 means up 8, so I start by going right 4, up 8, plotting a point there. And then in this case, it's a negative absolute value, so that means that I've been reflected across the x-axis, or in other words, flipped upside down. Practically speaking, that means that instead of opening upward, it's opening downward. And since it's just a negative, it's not like a -2 or -1/2, there's no other number there. It's still going over 1 and down 1. It's a 1-to-1 ratio still, because all we did was flip it. We didn't stretch it or compress it at all. All right, and so then once we've made both of our graphs, we can now go ahead and worry about what the actual solutions are. So notice there are 2 of them. I've got one of them over here. What are the coordinates of that point on the left-hand side? -5, -1, absolutely. And what about on the other one, this one on the right side? What are the coordinates of that point? 7, 5. And so then those are our 2 solutions.